everyone, welcome to my Flosstube channel, Thread the Needle. My name is Vani and I'm in Newfoundland, Canada. So today is kind of just like a wrap-up of the month of April. I already did a small extra Flosstube video to share my experience of the retreat that I went to a couple of weeks ago. And that really took up preparing for the retreat itself, and then afterwards took most of April to happen, partly because I was prepping for the retreat, meaning I was stitching on my smalls exchange, so I got a little bit of stitching done, but from my last Flosstube video to now, not a whole lot done. So I was able to get a little bit of stitching. I was in a really good stitching mood after the retreat, and I was able to put some really good days in, and then I came down with a head cold, so that zapped my energy. So here we are at the end of April, and as a follow-up from my previous Flosstube video where I requested anyone who would be interested in winning a prize to celebrate all my subscribers, I asked anyone who was interested to comment, and I think we suggested use the word love and explain why you love cross stitch or why you love one of my projects or my channel, anything like that. So I have selected 4 winners. We'll get to that at the end of the video. It's going to be a really quick recap of my stitching. Like I said, I didn't get a lot done, but we can start with my retreat piece, which if you were able to catch my Flosstube extra video, you'll also be able to see it there. But I have a special pattern that I selected for myself to stitch on any retreats that I attend. I don't know how many I'll be able to attend, but I thought it would be nice to have a piece where it would be like a memory piece. So this is what I have. I picked Mini Meditation from Heaven Earth Designs, and it's just so colorful, and you'll notice there are black lines in there, kind of like a stained glass effect-ish. That is, I have divided the project up into areas of rectangles and squares, and I dedicate each section to a retreat that I go to. This current one that I went to, Stitch North 2024, it's this block and this block. Of course, you'll notice I didn't complete the blocks because that's a lot of stitches. So what I do like to do is I'll dedicate those areas to the retreat, and then what I'll do is after I return home, I'll continue to stitch on those areas. It still provokes the memory that that is where I started those blocks. So that is what I'm going to share first, my retreat piece. Next up, I also took my Quaker Canadian flag. A few of my stitching friends also brought theirs, and we all wanted to stitch it together. So I was able to complete a block. So here we are. It's coming along really nicely. This is the new block. I finished it right here. And then since I was here, I went down this way instead because previously I had these 4 done. I think I'll just try to complete these blocks up here and then come back down in another diagonal that way. But I do like completing a square every time I do every time I pick it up. I like those mini wins. It's like a mini completion, right? Next up, I worked on the Utum Tiles piece that I'm working on. I began this a couple years ago for a birthday start for Leanne, Small Town Stitches, and I almost got halfway through another block completed. I love the colors in this piece, and I'm making myself enjoy it a lot. It's a really fun and easy stitch. Easy in the sense that it's not very complicated when it comes to the pattern, but still no easier than any of the other pieces that I work on with regards to how fast I stitch. It's still very time consuming, as are all my projects. I continue to try and work a little bit more on Avarice and got really close to a diagonal finish, but not yet. We're getting there, but I feel like something's happening here in this This area here, I feel like more of the picture is appearing and something is going to come up. So I'm really looking forward to that. Excited to see what comes. It's the beginning of a new month, so I'm looking forward to renewing my energy, refreshing my stitching drive, and making plans for the month of May. But last to stitch on this past stitching period was my Christmas stitch, which I stitch on every 24th and 25th of the month. Here it is. So I managed to start another diagonal and finished almost all of it. We just got this little section here left to do. So making some good progress on that. So that was all my stitching for the month, for the second half of the month of April. I know not a lot of stitching, but I hope that changes in the coming weeks. Let's see. So let's move on to the fun part of the video where I announce the winners. So again, I just want to say thank you for bringing my channel up to 4,000 subscribers. I started this channel in 2020, just because it was COVID and I just wanted to try something new. I was really kind of getting into my cross stitch. I was, really loving it. I had started the Instagram, but I had started watching all these Flosstubes and I was like, I don't know, is this something I can do? And then I decided to give it a go, more so to kind of, for myself, to kind of keep track of my stitching and watch the progress. And then from there, it just went off. More and more people wanted to see what I had to share, and that just made me feel very, very happy that I was able to share my love of cross stitch with others. And so thank you so much for hanging around and watching my channel and watching my progress on all my stitching. I can't thank you enough. So of all the people who commented on my last video, I used a random comment picker for YouTube, and I was able to select 4 comments. I'm going to post a picture of it right here as I tell you who they are. The first prize, and so what you will win is you get an option. Because I know everybody has different tastes and different things that they like to work on when it comes to cross stitch. So I thought I've got 2 options for you. Once you have identified yourself as the winner, I'm going to comment on your comment congratulating you on winning, and you will have to email me saying that you accept and would love to receive the gift, and then we'll go forward from there. One option is from Kaylee's shop, where I get all my lovely fabric, the sewing shop. I'll give you a $20 gift certificate from there. And your second option is $20 gift certificate from Etsy. Your choice, because I didn't want to choose for you, because some people might like to buy fabric, some people might want to buy some patterns. Both are options. She's got Kaylee does it all. She's got fabric, she's got patterns, she's got project bags. Then of course on Etsy you have a wide range of things that you can avail of as well. So our first winner is at My Crafty Dream. Congratulations, you are winner number 1. So here's the comment that was selected, and I will comment on this comment to let you know. And I feel like there was one time I did this a while ago and the winner didn't reach out. So I don't know if, I can wait a few weeks, and if you don't respond, then, but I don't know how often you guys pay attention to my videos. I don't know how often, but I'll try my best to keep reaching out to you. Winner number 2, at SumiRao9513. Again, here's the comment, and if this is you, please respond and send me an email. My email is in my description box, and maybe I'll write it down here as well. Winner number 3. at Julie in Stitches. Congratulations. Again, here's the comment that was selected for that one. And winner number 4 at Lynn Cordova 8169. And this is the winning comment. So thank you again to everybody who commented. I really appreciate it, and I haven't replied, and I do want to reply to every single comment. I haven't replied yet because I didn't want to confuse the random comment selector with my comments. So I will get around to slowly responding back to everybody's lovely comments. It's really nice because I have my favorites or my, you know, projects that I like more, a little bit more than others. But it's really nice to see what all your views were of my projects. And there were some common threads. A lot of people liked the same things, and so that's good. On a side note, I have to say, today is probably my favorite backdrop. These are some of my favorite pieces, and I think this is a wonderful, wonderful backdrop. They're all Heaven and Earth designs. This is Ganesh. This is Golden Promises. This is, oh gosh, the Traveling Bookshelf. And this is my most recent finish, Enchanted Garden. 22 count 2 over 1, 18 count 2 over 1, 25 count 1 over 1, 18 count 2 over 1. Thank you for joining me here today. As always, it's been a blast. I can't wait until next time. I hope you all, as well as myself, get lots of stitching time. Bye, everyone.